Can we meet you, ma'am?
All right, I'm Mrs. Tella Aderonke, Nabila's mom.
Okay. So you attend Beedel Brooke. I mean, Nabila attends Beedel Brooke.
Yes, she does.
How did you get to find out or get to know? How did you get to Beedel Brooke?
Okay, it was through Jason's mom, to be honest.
Okay.
We live. My shop is very close to where she lives, so I've always seen Jason before I even give birth to my baby. Like I've always liked the way he does his things, the way he speaks. So when my husband suggested we take Nabila to a school, I didn't want to like come out right now and say, okay, I have this because someone's son is in this school. I want to take my daughter there. So we checked like 3 other schools before we eventually got to Beedel Brooke. Every other schools that we went to, we interviewed. Okay, so what will you be teaching them? What is she going to gain? Their responses were not what we wanted. But as soon as we got to Beedel Brooke, I met Mrs. Ife. We were completely convinced that this is where we want our daughter to be.
Okay. I'm curious, what did she say exactly? Or what was it that you saw about Beedel Brooke that made you to conclude?
Okay, the thing is,
you have been to 3 schools before.
Yes, so 3 schools. The thing is, when we asked her the questions we asked her, the way she responded, then we were very convinced that she knows exactly what she's saying. She know. Okay, we got to a school. I was like, okay, fine. So what will they be doing all day? Do I was like, we teach them how to car. I'm like, how to what? She said, that's how we do it now. How to car. Okay, what do you mean by that? She said A, B, C to A to C. I'm like, so A to C. Then they watch this, but when we were there, we just saw the children roaming around doing nothing. So how can you tell me you teach them how to car? And I'm not even seeing any evidence. When we got to Beedel Brooke, while Mr. Fair was responding to my husband's questions, I think it was I forgotten the name of the boy. He just picked a yellow ball and she was like, yellow. Then the other picked another color. Then Mr. Fair was more curious. She was like, okay, so what color is this? They keep answering. Like, no, not every one of them. They were small, but they were responsive. So I'm like, no, my daughter just has to be here.
Please remind me, Nabila joined from creche.
Yes, she did. So, a year, 2 months.
So you were talking about creche kids answering that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. So what has been your experience so far? I mean, you've been in Beedel Brooke for over 1 year since you started from creche.
Yes, so it's over 1 year.
What has been your experience so far?
Wow, it's been amazing. More than amazing. More than I actually asked, so much more than I was hoping to get. I got the value for my money. I got more than what I subscribed for. Nabila is all-round intelligent. Like, I'm proud to show her off. Whenever we go at that app, aside from my shyness, if she eventually opens up, everybody's like, sorry, what school does your child at? And I'm like, Beedel Brooke. We've not heard about it, don't worry. It's a new school, but you soon get to know.
So can you tell 1 or 2 things about Beedel Brooke that you think, if you were to talk to somebody about Beedel Brooke, that you think is for you the highlight of why somebody should sign up his or her child in Beedel Brooke?
Okay, first on the list would be the intellectual. I was talking to Jason's mom. So I'm like, is it that they teach them audacity or something? Nabila will say some things, and the way she says it, I'm like, are you for real? How old are you again? Do you understand? Now, Nabila can, okay, normally when she's reciting A to C and I'm like, okay, A4, she says the same thing. Now, if I say D for dog, she tell me, no, I don't want dog, I want daddy. E for what? She says, elephant, no, mommy, I want elbow. The way she's just intelligent, like the teach really well. Secondly, it's more than just the school curriculum. There is this moral. Okay, now you give Nabila something, you don't say thank you, she calls you back and tells you, mommy, say thank you. I say thank you, then she says, okay. She tells me, mommy, be careful. Maybe I'm doing something and she thinks it's dangerous. Tell me, mommy, be careful. I'm like, okay. She said, say okay. I say, okay. She said, very good. Like the way I don't know, I really don't know how to put it, but it's more than just the academic. It's more. Then sometimes I can call Miss Fair and be like, Miss Fair, please, Nabila is doing this. What do you think I should? I get advice as a parent. I get advice to how to do some things with my child. So I think it's just more than how to car. Like the woman put it, it's more than just A to C. My daughter can do almost anything now.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. you.